Joey Lucchesi will come up from the minor leagues to take the start, and the 2 prior times he's come up from the minor leagues, he's pitched gems.
He's pitched great. He hasn't pitched good in the minor leagues, and he's come up and pitched great up here. His last start was August 18th in St. Louis. He pitched was the winning pitcher, pitched a good ball game there, 1-7-1. He's got the curve. He's ready to roll.
Ketel Marte in the batter's box.
Grounded softly to shortstop. In comes Lindor to field. Marte has not been running well this entire series. It feels as though there's something wrong with him in terms of his ability to motor right now.
Jordan Lawler batting second.
On the ground, another chance for Lindor to handle. And he throws out Lawler. 2 batters, 2 grounders to short, 2 outs.
Brings up Tommy Pham. That one gets by Alonso, and Tommy Pham shoots it into right field. He's aboard again. That's his 5th hit in this series. This is the bat that they need to get going as Christian Walker. Pham on the move. That's a strike. And Tommy is in there. Stolen base number 20 for Tommy Pham.
Here's the payoff pitch to Walker. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 92-mile-an-hour fastball up and in. Lucchesi strikes out Walker.
Zach Gallen gets the start tonight. The last time we saw Zach Gonzo, he pitched the best game of his career.
Gallen has been a real consistent workhorse in the rotation for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Nimmo had 3 extra base hits last night. He scored twice as the leadoff man. Sends that to center. What a catch by Jake McCarthy. Did he hang on? You better believe it. Jake McCarthy, welcome back.
112 off the bat. Jake McCarthy freezes just for a second and then makes an outstanding diving play coming in.
As it is Lindor who now comes to the plate.
That's it in the air to right field. Pham should have room on the warning track right at the fence. He can't catch it. It's off the wall. Lindor will jog into second base with a double. That ball barely missed being a home run off the bat. It looked like Pham would have plenty of room. So Lindor with his 61st extra base hit. That's top 10 in the league. 2 balls hit well to start the game against Gallen. Here's Alonso.
With 105 RBI, second to Olsen.
Lindor dancing, he's running, and it's lighted to left field, and that's going to fall in for a base hit, and Lindor walks on in with the first run of the game. Lindor in motion. Alonso able to hook that ball into left, drives in his 106th run of the year, and it's 1-0 New York. So 2 out. Here's Jeff McNeil. Jeff took it over last night after 3 hits in the opening game of the series.
This is carved out to left center. McCarthy's got another one. Jake McCarthy. Sensational.
Superman effort. He hauls it in. Boy, Jake McCarthy, 2 outstanding grabs in the outfield. Could have saved a couple of runs easily.
Rafael Ortega leads off. Left-hand batter. He's playing center field.
And Zach Gallen goes to that changeup. Gets a quick strikeout, his first one tonight.
And that'll be out number 2.
Nice to see 2 quick outs here. Not the most crisp we've seen Zach Gallen, so nice to get those 2 here.
Called strike 3, change up at the knees. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Gallen, who has set down 5 in a row.
That'll be out number 2. Lindor doubled and scored back in the first inning. Here he is. Switch hitter batting left-handed. Is swung on, also grounded to first. Walker has it again. This time, though, he'll go to the bag himself. And it is another 1-2-3 inning for Gallen, this time in the 3rd. The right-hander has retired 8 in a row.
Pham has his lead at first. Alonso holding him on.
And that'll be out number 1. There is Gurriel.
Gurriel finds a gap. Pham's on the run. Ortega over to cut it off. Lourdes heading for second. He's got a hustle, and he's going to be out. As McNeil chases him down, Pham stays put at 3rd. Lourdes a little too aggressive that time.
Really not a smart play. That ball's right in front of you. Just a very poor choice by Gurriel here. He's out by a mile. You got 1st and 3rd. And the play's in front of you. He put his head down, looked at the bag. You know, it's just a big mistake.
Pham is at 3rd with 2 down. And here's Evan Longoria, who fly to the warning track and right his first time up. And it's hit in the air, shallow right field. On comes Stewart. And that retires the side. So helped out by Ortega's outfield assist. The Diamondbacks do not score.
For out number 2.
Here's Jeff McNeil, lefty batter. Pitch. Swinging a hard hit ground ball. Base hit through the right side between Walker and Marte. Tommy Pham picks it up, sends it back in. So McNeil has hit the ball hard twice and is now 1 for 2.
A 2-out single.
So that'll bring up the center fielder Ortega.
That's lined down the right field line by Ortega. That's going to go all the way back to the wall. McNeil on his way to third. Pham plays the Kara. McNeil being waved around third base. The throw by Marte to the plate. McNeil dives and he's safe. Into third goes Ortega. 2-0 New York. More aggressive base coaching by Joey Cora and a flying leap by the flying squirrel to come home. And the Mets have a 2-run lead.
And maybe this will serve as a splash of cold water on the face for the Diamondbacks.
Brent Strom said today it's all hands on deck. They're not worried about pitch counts. Pitch totals, he says, are out the window right now. It is a sprint. Every game is a playoff game for the Diamondbacks right now. And that's out number 2. And they'll have to work to Alonso with 2 runners on.
Always a threat to do damage.
That's lined toward the gap in left center. That's going to go all the way back to the wall. Beatty is in. Lindor streaking around third. He will score. It's a 2-run double for Pete Alonso. 3 RBI night for Alonso, and the Mets have a 4-0 lead in the 5th.
Tuffy, the Diamondbacks, they're not in a good spot right now.
And the D-backs have something cooking in the 6th. First and second, no outs. Pham has had a big series.
This is the time now. You got to strike here.
That's it on the ground. Lindor's got a chance for 2. The flip to McNeil and on to first. Double play. Just what Lucchesi needed.
An absolute crusher.
And it's up to Walker to try and bring this run home.
And it's hit in the air to center field. Hit well. Back goes Ortega. He's got room on the warning track, and he makes the catch to end the inning. Nice job by Ortega racing back to catch that fly ball and keep the Diamondbacks off the board.
Ball 4. Gallen has walked his second batter of the game. It comes leading off the bottom of the 6th. And we'll bring up Mark Vientos.
Vientos drives one out to left center field. Back in the gap goes McCarthy near the wall. It's out of here. Mark Vientos with a 2-run homer. 5th home run of the season for Vientos. And the Mets have stretched their lead to 6-0.
This is not Zach Gallen's night.
Now back-to-back hits by Nimmo and Lindor to load the bases for Alonso. And the Mets have a chance to completely blow the doors off this game. And a ground ball back to the mound, but it's off the glove of Saul Frank, and everybody's safe as Beatty comes home to make it 7-0.
All the makings of a 1-2-3 double play, except for one small detail. Saul Frank forgot to catch the baseball.
Buck Showalter coming out to the mound here with the training staff. Brett Beatty's going to come out of the game here. The Mets rookie third baseman. Beatty is done for the night, it looks like.
One away for Rivera.
And that's lined into right field, coming on to Stewart, and he slides and makes the catch. Nicely done by DJ Stewart on a sinking liner to right. 2 out.
Nice play.
So 2 out, and now Jake McCarthy. And he hits a weak ground ball to the right side. McNeil is there, and Joey Lucchesi for the 2nd time this year has thrown 7 scoreless innings.
Makes the catch, tagging at third, coming down the line and going back to third is the lead runner Zavala, and holding at first is Marte. So down 7 runs. The Diamondbacks not taking any chances there. 1 out. Tommy Pham will be the batter.
I have one more right here. Arauz gets it started. McNeil, wild throw. Sebi comes in.
Yeah, the Diamondbacks on the board. It's now 7-1.
And the Diamondbacks are down to their final out, and we're going to have a very tight National League wild card race in the wake of this night. And a fly ball center field. Ortega's right there, and the ball game is over.
And it's a rough night in New York. Diamondbacks out hit 11-6 by the Mets. Out pitched by Joey Lucchesi. Zach Gallen knocked around. It's a 7-1 Met win.